right, so then what would a content analysis tell us about race and ethnic relationships in the United States if we were to compare the two kid shows, Handy Manny versus Bob the Builder? Now let's talk about Handy Manny. Handy Manny has some very simple tools in this toolbox, right? He has a screwdriver, he has a hammer, and he has a very curvaceous set of pliers, but we'll talk about that more in the sex and gender section. With Bob the Builder, Bob has these really sophisticated tools, right? He has tools that require training for you to use, like a bulldozer, a backhoe, things like that. Now with Bob, also he builds really grand things. He builds houses, he builds these elaborate decks, he builds stadiums, right? While you get Handy Manny, on the other hand, Handy Manny, you will see him do for an entire show changing a light bulb or something as sophisticated as like adjusting the lock, adjusting the door handle on someone's house or something like that. And lastly, with Handy Manny, there's this white male store owner that is always belittling Manny. He's always making him feel small. He's downgrading the type of work that Manny does. But Manny, right? Manny, he just handles that with a winning smile and always with a helpful heart, right? While with Bob the Builder's character, you don't see any such character like that. No one's hating on Bob the Builder because any fool could see that what Bob is doing is actually very valuable to our society. So then what does that tell us about how we imagine race and ethnicity in the United States?